Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into YapNest. I'm Chaddy, I'll be your host for today, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Little Witch in the Woods. So, first order of business today, since no one's apparently jumping us temporarily, is gonna be delivering the curse lifting candy. Finally, more money. I mean, to be fair, like, we don't have an active use for it right now, but I still think, you know, I still think it's important, right? I still think it's important. Then, next thing we're gonna do is wonder when our new villager is finally gonna appear, quite frankly. But I have somehow very little hope of us ever finding that out, because I feel like it's been, I mean, actually, I don't remember what they said. Maybe, I think they said 3 days or so. Ah, there it is, but he's not here yet, is he? There's a cat, okay. Brief distraction, everybody. Do you like a cran apple, maybe? Discard, yes. Do you want fish? I don't have fish, but maybe you eat the cran apple. Eat it still. Do you eat the cran apple? You're eating it. You're eating it. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Yes. Let me record you. Nice. Okay. New cat. Let's immediately look at her. Hello, little guy. You're active. Charming cat with a snow white coat. Curious and bold, seems like humans. It looks adorable. That's all I'm saying. It looks adorable. Have we chatted with you about alcohol? I think we have, but let's double check. So the adult you were looking high and low for is me. After all, you're an adult, Arden. I suppose if we're talking body size. So Arden, what's a good wine to you? A sweet wine seems good. Really? What's the matter? There's a saying that the harder a person's life, the sweeter the wine. I thought you wouldn't like sweet wines. The implication there goes hard. I don't know where I got that from. I just have this feeling that there used to be someone very fond of sweet wines. Sounds like a good chance to make fruit wine. Plenty of cran apple growing around the village, it would be a good ingredient. Sweet wine, bitter wine, fragrant wine. There's so many kinds of wine. Which is why wine I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I get wasted every day. But will Arden's restaurant have so many ingredients in stock? Arden only sells meat dishes. Maybe he's got a secret menu? Doesn't look like it. Let me see. A sweet wine. That would be cran apple. The bitter wine would be splash carrot, and the fragrant wine would be silver starbell. I'll take some on my way. Go on, take more. Take 3 each of cran apple, splash carrot, and silver starbell. Okay. Past ingredients you've gathered to Arden. I think we have this already, don't we? We have 3 cran apples right now. We have... we don't currently carry the rest. That's the issue. We don't currently carry the rest, but I think we have the other stuff as well. Actually, no, we don't, because I keep making stuff out of it immediately. Okay, yeah, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's briefly deliver the candies. Yes, I want to deliver... what was it? Quest? I want to deliver the 3 curse lifting candy. Yes. Nice. I love this. Potions delivered. Amazing. I mean, do you know anything about the prayer stone? No, you don't. Oh, I borrowed it from Annette. Apparently it's an artifact that's passed down by the village chiefs. That explains it. It's not exactly the same, but I have seen similar stones elsewhere. They're made by pouring wishes into rare ores. They're also called wish stones. Some stones can carry unforgettable promises, so they're also called pledge stones. So they grant your wishes? No, not that magical, but they can be ingredients of certain mysterious items. However, they say that the devices would be placed somewhere noticeable or remarkable near the village. They're placed in noticeable places when they're supposed to be hidden. If it really contains a wish or a pledge, will its maker want others to know? Okay. So it's placed in noticeable... I'm thinking maybe over here. I feel like this is like a good... I can't even enter. But I feel like that would have been a good spot, okay? I am struggling to find the mechanism. I don't know who to ask anymore to find the mechanism for this. I mean, maybe she knows some more stuff. No, maybe she knows some more still, secretly. Feels a bit cold to the touch. It's been passed down for generations, yet I know little about it. After the first chief left it behind, it became a symbolic item that was passed down to each following chief. And is it dedicated to accessing the temple device? They say a long time ago it was used in rituals as well. Have you seen the bitter grape tree at the peak? It's supposedly where the cat gods dwell. Since you're trying to help the village, it might be a good idea to pray to the cat gods. They may open a path for you. Ah, so we need to go up to the tree? Okay, then new plan, everybody. We're gonna go crawl all the way up, and on that way, we're gonna be collecting all of the things. We're gonna be collecting the splash carrots. We're gonna be collecting the twinkle twinkle juice. Follow the golden apples. Okay, the blue apples, by the way. My issue is I don't know how to follow the apples. Now, while that may sound stupid, right? I see that. I see that. I hear that. Seriously, I don't know how far away they may be allowed to be, but like I'm being genuine. And I'm being for real. I don't know. I don't know where they are at. Okay, now let's pick you up and collect some stuff briefly. I'm always getting so distracted by pretty much everything that's on the way that's... I really despise the fact that we have limited stamina. I would love to collect just everything around the world, always 24/7. Okay, amazing. One more of these guys. Now, my issue is right. We have a golden apple here. Where is the next... Oh, you're a special one. Okay, so I kind of slightly take it back. There's the next one. In my defense, where's the next one? Okay, where's like the, you know, the thing? Because I tried following them recently. There's so many special ones right now, but I cannot right now. Okay, I cannot. Splash carrot. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that it's the ones in the water, because actually I was starting to become slightly unsure. I have the wrong thing equipped. I was about to say, like, was I not collecting them by hand? Okay, that's one splash carrot. That's two splash carrot. That's three splash carrot. And that's four splash carrot. Okay. Okay, now I can swim under here. I was just in that moment thinking like, maybe there's some new stuff there. Okay, what's the last ingredient again? Ah yeah, silver starbell pollen. Okay, we only can collect that at night anyway, so... No use checking that out. Was it going up here or was I not able to do that? Ah, yes, it was up here. Okay, investigate. It didn't light up before, did it? Something's off. I can feel it. Why is it so cold up here? Right, you're shivering a lot. What are you talking about? I'm not shivering. Oh my, look at this. The prayer stone is glowing. Will you go to the place of promise? Virgil, do you hear that? What? I don't hear anything. There's someone asking me if I want to go to the place of promise. Will you go to the place of promise? Oh, yes? Do you know what you're answering to? It's too late. Whoa, what is this place? No way. As I go further in, I see a tiled chamber with pillars and statues of unknown subjects. Finally, a giant door. Stop being dumbfounded at everything. You'll wake a horrible nightmare. The place of promise? Seriously, what the heck is this place of promise you've been saying? Some voice said so. The voice you recklessly said yes to? I couldn't help. There could be danger around here, so I'd better take a look around now. Can't wait to explore, huh? Okay. Cool, so that's, I guess, quest progress. There's something strange. Don't say that like you struck gold. We arrived here after the prayer stone started to glow. The waterway device may be here. What a majestic space. There are pictures on the steels on either side. There's also something up above. Huh, where? Maybe a morrow? There seems to be a faint groove. Or grove? I want to take a closer look, but there isn't a path. Do what you can for now. Alright, I'll look around here for now. Okay, so what I do think is kind of funny is that she said that it's like in an obvious place close to the village. I would not per se consider this close to the village, but whatever. Okay, so this is clearly planets and I can position them. I think I probably have to position them in the order that's being set on the picture, I think. I've played these games before. Oh no, can I just place it anywhere? Do I have to place it correctly? Oh, now I'm a little bit worried. Where does this one need to go? I don't really see it unless... Okay, wait, maybe idea, maybe idea. Maybe this one actually needs to go over here. Over like here. And then we're gonna take this one, and then this one actually needs to go in like here. Ugh. Ugh. Like this one needs to go over here, and then this one needs to go over here-ish. Kinda, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. This is more difficult than it looks, guys, okay? No. I did not want to do that. And then I think this one is maybe the pink one, but I'm not too sure. Nope. Okay. Okay, I personally am of the opinion that I kind of mirrored this. Although, okay, maybe, I mean, the closer I look at it, maybe I mistook these guys. Also, why do they have like, why do some of them have these holes? Either way, looking at the mirror, okay, no, that's definitely not useful right now. Okay, what if I take this and then I switch these two out? Because the small pink one clearly belongs down there, and then I don't know why it's in a star shape. We don't have a single planet that's like in a star-ish shape. And I'm also not sure how exact I'm supposed to be doing this. Like maybe this is like not in the right angle? Like I'm not sure. Okay, let's check like this, right? Let's go here, and then that's wrong, and then like this. Maybe? Let's see. And then can I do anything here? No. No. Okay, cool. I personally am of the opinion that I did this correctly, though. I think I repositioned them correctly. Is there any tip maybe in the... Let's study the newly discovered place and make water flow again. Okay, yeah. No. Lovely. Cool. I'm loving this. Investigate. Is it eating something? I think the key is what appears around people. Let's see. Oh, he worships the sun. If you want the source of all things to overflow, you shall swallow the stars and reach the heights. And become a shining star yourself. Only in this way can you trigger the promise and activate the order. Ah, we probably need the twinkle twinkle juice to shine and to like simulate the sun. Sphere of different sizes are drawn. Something has popped up. Is there anything else? Oh, there's some tiny writing here. Order exists for all beings where light is the brightest. If you can head towards it and find the right location and the appropriate color, you shall create a path leading to a high place. May you find eternity beyond. Okay. Okay, so yeah, fairly certain it's like this. I hope I positioned it correctly. I'm not sure if it's like maybe supposed to be like even straighter. But I think that this is correct. So, and then based on the fact that it says to be like bright, I think I'm gonna try the twinkle twinkle juice and see what happens. Maybe? No. Okay, that's kind of tough. This is actually really annoying. Okay. So it was just... Okay. I totally did not just spend like 10 minutes trying to figure this out. Totally not. Totally. This was my first try. I immediately knew what to do. I still think it would have been like cool if... Okay, yeah, whatever. I still think it would have made a shit ton of sense. Sorry for the cursing. For this to have happened. Wait. Why does it still not work? Ah, okay. It does work. I'm simply too stupid to walk upstairs. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Okay, everything's starting to light up. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. And now they're positioning it. No, they're also not positioning it right, or they're just spinning. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. But it's really pretty. Okay, no? Ah, okay, things are happening. I am still of the very convinced opinion that it would have made sense if I had to also position them in the right, the constellation. But whatever, I'm totally not salty about it. I totally didn't spend a lot of time on this. Have we done it? I suppose, for now. What do you mean? Ooh, okay, the ground's shaking. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. I keep forgetting she's so young. I mean, not that I'm considerably older, but still. Shut your trap. I'm still alive and kicking. Virgil, look over there. The water's rising. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad it's not a demon summoning. He called it too early. Oh, hey, there's a box floating over there. I think it's come loose after the device was activated. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. All right. Acquire. This doesn't look very sturdy. Ugh. What? Why is it so hard to open? Stop trying to open every darn thing you see by force. Isn't it natural to want to open a locked chest? No. I really argue here, by the way. It is absolutely natural. It's human curiosity, okay? You really lack a sense of adventure, Virgil. You and Arya are simply too much. Huh. There's probably a key for it. I'll check it to Annette and see what she can do. The waterway device is working now, after all. Okay. So now we're just... Okay, so now we're just gonna... Ah! Okay, that was a little bit unexpected. I just wanted to see if we can do anything here. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, music change. Ooh, we actually we made it. That's the entire path. I thought there would be like more riddles. Yeah, I thought it'd go deeper. Yeah, I agree. Oh, how I love the sun. Hello, Annette. Annette! My, isn't that Ellie? Why have you shown up here? I found where the waterway device is. Annette, what brought you here? I came since Kyla mentioned the roof repairs have been completed. Oh, true. I was too busy thinking there should have been more riddles. It looks really pretty now. Then I've come at the perfect time. Indeed. Does that mean you've activated it? Yeah, and speaking of which... Wait, is that water I hear? Looks like water's coming out. Ooh. Oh, is everything gonna fill with water again and it's gonna be like super duper pretty? Are we back? Are we back to our roots? Yeah! Ooh. That is really pretty. It's so clear. That's why we'd make tea with it. I haven't seen this for so long, but just the sight of it makes me calm. Bravo, Ellie. You're amazing and talented at solving problems. Speaking of which, when I brought the prayer stone to the bitter grape tea tree, I heard a voice speaking. I responded to the voice and I was able to go into the cave where the device was. Incredible! I've never heard of such a method. It was called the Place of Promise. I suppose it's called that because our ancestors made a promise to the cat gods in there. To be honest, to always remember the favors they received and to be sincere to the gods. It's incredible that you can hear that voice. It must mean you're a precious guest of this village. Could it have something to do with this? Since I came out after the device, I was activated. I think the chest is really pretty, by the way. I would love to have this for like my jewelry or maybe like just cute keepsake stuff. I tried opening it, but it's locked up very well. Let's see here. Why don't you come a bit closer so I can see? Let's get closer then. Hand over the memory box to Annette. Yeah, I mean, what would I keep it for? What is this? Looks like a memory box. Memory box, huh? You must know as well as me, Ellie. It is a box holding the things its owner cherishes their most, their wishes and hopes. But why was it there? What's strange is that it looks familiar, yet I don't remember it. Maybe it was something you made with your family? As a child, I made one with my mom. I suppose so. Let me take a good look at it. Thank you for your help, Ellie. Let me know what it is once you figure it out. I will. The water in the temple really changes the ambiance, doesn't it? It's all because you helped us get the waterway device working again. Thank you very much, Ellie. The temple has returned to its old self, and villagers are returning. Kyla, Ellie, the restoration wouldn't have gone so smoothly if not for the two of you. It was nothing, really. Oh, the mural. Is it going to stay like that? Some parts of the mural seem to be missing. As the prickly vines grew and disappeared, they took the illustrations with them. I see. That's a pity. Is there something you'd like to know? Yes. Could you please tell me about everything? The painted walls, the cat god stone statues, and the waterway device? Well, let me go through them one by one. Why don't you look at something you'd like to know more about? Okay, and then we're gonna ask her one by one for things, right? Okay. Let's do that as well. Can I investigate? What a curious structure. Yes, we used to make tea with this water and perform rituals. After the ritual, the tea would give off a good scent. I accidentally skipped over this, oopsie. I wish you could see it for yourself one day. Will water flow out if we activate the waterway device? Yes, but how did you do it without any stellar stone? I used twinkle twinkle juice like I did for the street lamps. That must have been the beautiful mysterious light I saw. I drank the potion, climbed onto the device and found it activated. How in the world did you think of that? You're a genius, Ellie. Oh shucks, it wasn't that difficult really. There were many fun, curious things in that cave. It's said to be another manifestation of respect towards the cat gods. It's said the two gods represent the sun and the moon respectively. The murals? What's this mural about? As far as I know, it tells the legend of the tea tree. What was the legend about? I asked my parents the very question when I was young, but the legend was so scary that I never asked about it again. Really? What made it so scary? Well, in the end, the girl fell off the tree to her death, if I remember correctly. Every time I heard a thunderclap, I would recall the legend and get chills down my spine. I'm not frightened now, it's just a legend after all. Still, no matter how scary it was a long time ago. Okay, so basically something thunderstruck. Can I investigate here? It'd be nice to recover those missing pieces of the mural though. I'll look hard in the forest whenever I go through it. Okay, so we can find those pieces, I guess. And then, is there anything else to investigate? Have you seen everything? I think so. I don't think there's more. I remember the first time I was taken to the temple by my parents. Emily found out about it, what chief's duties were when I reached your age, Ellie. And I thought it to be a boring job. But you're the chief now, aren't you? Yes, indeed. I guess you never know what will happen. However, if I hadn't stayed in the village as the chief, I wouldn't have met a lovely girl such as yourself. I'd be happy if you came with Rubrum. I wish he could have come with us. Oops. The elderly really like to talk to themselves. Ellie, nothing's more important than a good diet and ample sleep. I mean, look at you. You're so thin. Thin? Huh? Sure. At that age, eating properly is top priority. Since the temple has also been restored, we can meet here like before from now on. I'm glad we had this talk, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, so we've completed the restoration of the temple. Really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. It looks so cute, I have to say. Ooh, can I go like behind here? Ooh, ah, okay, that's how I go back. So I go like behind the waterfall. That's cool. That is really cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and then the light changes. Oh, because we were inside, like under the thing. Oh, I see. Also, this looks super cute, actually. The more I look at it. Super duper cute. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're gonna try again, yet again, and find the golden apple, because I think that'd be kind of a cool idea. So let's see where we're gonna go. Okay, so the first golden apple, blue apple, is then clearly here, right? And the only thing that's like in reasonable distance would be this one, right? I need to find a golden apple. Follow the blue apples and pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. Okay. There's something suspicious, but I cannot interact with it in any way, shape, or form. Also, it doesn't look like an apple, but that's besides the point, right? Okay. This is Silverstar, Poland, so that is clearly different from a golden apple. Is there anything up here that looks golden apple-like? No. I would argue no, right? Let's collect more cran apples while we're at it. No, there's no blue apple here. Okay, so the next closest thing we have to the blue apples is up here. I'm also not sure if we're supposed to are we supposed to find one golden apples? No, golden apples scattered throughout there. So like, you know, numerous. But like, where are they leading me? Okay, are you chunkier than the others? Okay, my bad, I wasted effort anyways. Here's another one. Pay attention to your surroundings. Speaking of, I want to record you. Okay, now. Okay, there's another blue apple. I think I keep saying golden and blue apples interchangeably. Please pardon me. If in any way, shape, or form possible. Yeah, but like, where are the apples supposed to be? There's, yeah, I mean, I can collect all of these, of course, but like, nothing over here looks apple, like golden apple. Like, where am I? Okay, so there's more. There's another one. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I think we finally found like a good trace. I think we found like a really good trace. Okay, there's another one. Yeah. Is this? No. Nope, that's just a berry. Yeah, I'm following the golden apple. What do you think I'm doing? Okay, I mean, here's another golden apple, so maybe it's leading us outside. Here's a golden apple. We've explored, like, okay, so here's the next one. So we're going, like, downwards? There's the golden apple! Oh my god. Okay, but the thing with pay close attention to your surroundings was also a little bit overdramatic then in this case. Okay. Here it is. Here's another golden apple. I didn't expect to have to swim to find an apple. Another one? Did we find a one? Why is an apple in the middle of a lake? Is it because fairies have wings? Did it fly all the way here to hide from the blue fairy? It's amazing if it really were granting wishes while on the run. Do you really think that legend's true? Didn't I learn about legend and myths in school too? Because there are lots of powerful forces and mythical beings. It wouldn't be that strange if one happens to live in the Green Forest. You don't seem that dim when it comes to this. Are you trying to say I'm dim the rest of the time? Let's hurry and take this golden apple to Rubrum so he can make his wish come true. You wait and see, Virgil. Since I've started searching, I may as well search for another one. Okay, may as well search for another one, huh? Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is that I really don't need to pay that much attention to my surroundings because they're gonna be really very much obvious and in my face. I wonder though, did the blue apples now like reposition? Because I don't think they could have led me to like more places. I think that was like really one long scheme type of thing. No! I don't. Can I eat it? No. Okay, we need 3 of them. I'm gonna eat a mango dangle real quick. Nice. Okay, we got it. Okay, but we're gonna end the episode for today right here and right now. If you enjoyed that episode, I'd really appreciate if you liked, commented, and maybe even subscribed. Also, if you comment, I'd love to hear your theories about the cat gods and how they're related to the village, or maybe I'm thinking there might be some grand conspiracy type of stuff where like the grandmother is like related, like not the grandmother, but Annette. I think Annette might potentially be like related to maybe these cat gods in some way, shape, or form. Or what's up with this mysterious box, like the memory box too? You know, lots of things going on, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I wish you a nice rest of your day.